go. Who would have thunk it?
Not much theatrics so far from Udo Holgersen, though, who has not played a hand since he sat down at the feature table.
Passes, Philip passes.
Here's a hand. We haven't seen a real hand for a while now.
Yeah, Adam Junglen's got pocket queens.
And he has the aggressive image he needs to get paid with this hand as well, I think. He's been playing a lot of pots after he sat down.
Still smarting a little bit from losing that big pot
Adam
to
raises
Juan
to
Macieres.
13,500.
Well, he has such an untypical behavior before every time he makes a move that it's really hard to get a read on the kid as well.
Nicholas passes.
Oh. Is Juan going to call?
Juan
Juan
calls.
is as usual going to call.
The action's on Javed in the
He
big
has
blind.
10-jack offsuit.
Javed Abrahams could come along for the ride as well. He decides not to, so
Javed
it's the
passes.
rematch.
Pot is
Macieres
between
against Junglen.
Adam and Juan.
Oh, and he's hit his
The
jack.
flop is Jack of Diamonds, 3 of
But he
Spades, King of
checks.
Clubs, and Juan checks.
If it was a jack high flop, he could get into serious trouble here.
Adam checks.
I think here that Junglen has learned that he wants to keep the pots low against Macieres.
The turn is the 7 of Diamonds. Juan checks.
He checks again. And Adam sees one overcard on the board.
Adam bets
Not
18,000.
too worried about it. A very quick call from Juan Macieres.
Well, I think he thinks it's best at this point. It was a check-check on the flop, on the turn. Junglen has to bet almost regardless of what he has.
That he's checking blind. The river's the 3 of Hearts.
Juan Macieres actually checked there before the river card was dealt.
This is interesting. Will Junglen be good enough to manage to put in a value bet here now?
Why do players do that, this checking in the dark? Isn't it better to make your decision when you know what's out there?
I think it's some way of trying to limit Junglen's bet here, that Junglen has to be scared of something, but I don't think it's working to its potential, because right now Junglen is just thinking, how much should I value bet, because I'm best in this pot.
He's making a decent
Adam bets
size bet.
60,000.
60,000. Do you think Juan Macieres is going to call?
I think so. Based on the way he's been playing so far, I think that he is going to call. And I think this is going to turn out to be a very good bet by Adam Junglen. Perfect size to get paid. And the last time Macieres tried to go over the top in this situation, he got punished very hard by our Austrian friends, so he's going to flat call here, and Junglen picks up a very nice pot.
Round 1 went to Juan Macieres, but round 2 goes to Adam Junglen.
That is very well played by the young American. He may look naive and harmless, but he is in fact lethal.
I almost won just a shove because I thought he was going to call.
Crazy Juan Macieres has taken a bit of a knock to his stack. Adam Junglen managing to claw back some of the chips he lost in that initial battle between these two. Oh, a nice pot for Adam Junglen. There is something in that hand I'm a little bit confused about. Hopefully Sverre can help me out as our resident expert. I don't blame Juan for checking the flop. There is a king up there. He's worried about a higher pair than his jacks, but then he checks the turn as well. I thought he put a bet out there. Find out where he is.
Well, I think he wants to keep that pot low. You know, if you put out the bet, you always risk getting re-raised. And if he gets re-raised at that point, you know he has to lay it down. If he just checks it, he tries to keep that pot under control so he can get a showdown. He thinks he's ahead by that time. And there's no reason for him really to think otherwise.
And then after the river card is dealt, Adam makes that bet of 60,000. Juan calls it. Would you have done the same?
I think you need to ask a different question. I think you need to look on it from the standpoint of Adam Junglen. Adam makes a great value bet, and he finds Macieres' limit, to say it that way. It's a really hard bet, 60,000 chips into that pot. And still he gets the call, and Macieres by that point thinks he's going to actually take it down. There were draws that didn't fill up. I think that it's just a very, very strong play by Adam Junglen. He gets paid off. I'm impressed by the kid.
Yeah, we're seeing some great poker here in Barcelona. Let's see some more.
Button moves to Javed in the 3 seed. Ole and Henrik have